Yo guys, SpiderBite here, and thanks to DJ Technics, I'll link you to the video he posted earlier this morning on the Maxis side of the Easter egg. We're now at the next step, and this next step was sort of a pain in the ass. What you have to do is pick up the two orbs that are under the lion's paws. So, you know, if you remember on Richtofen's side, they were, once you use the Sliquifier, and they were spinning, you can't pick them up anymore. For Maxis, you need to pick them up. So two players pick them up, and what you need to do is get every player to have a Trample Steam. Now you have to set this up in a specific way. The two players that have the balls, and what we did was we stayed on the spawn side. There are two, one in the spawn room and one down from the escalator. The line symbols, and that's what we're using this time. Richthofen, we use the zombie symbols. This time we're using the gold lion symbols. And then we had two other players on the tower building where there are two lion symbols as well. One by the single elevator on the left side of the tower as you're jumping over to, or looking at the tower from the spawn building. The other one is near the two elevators, the double elevators. So we had Hyper and Rags over there. They placed theirs first, and then Axel and I placed ours. Now you have to do it in that order because Axel and I were the ones with the orbs. You have to do it in that order. Axel and I have to be the last ones to place our Trample Steams because that's the only time you get the indicator to place the orb. It's when the actual Trample Steam is setting into place. So you got the option. It says hit X to place the ball or the orb, and then they just get flung over. And then what ended up happening, if you see the zombie came and it started attacking my Trample Steam. I tried to get him away. He ended up destroying it, but we already had successfully activated the next step in the Easter egg, and that was it. So we're on to the final, I think, and thanks again to DJ Technics. And like I said, if you do have problems with the Trample Steams, what you want to do is the two players that are on, the two players that are placing them that don't have the orbs, make sure they place them and they set into position and they can't pick them up, because once they're placed in the proper orientation, you can no longer pick them up. You have to destroy them in order to get rid of them. Alright, so that's how you'll know they're placed in the proper position, and then the two guys with the orbs place them down. Now, if you do make a mistake and somebody doesn't hit the X to send the orb onto the Trample Steam, or something happens, the only way you can get rid of the Trample Steams is like using Semtex or Frags or whatever to destroy them, and then the players have to get them again. And I'd just reset the whole thing, just redo the whole thing. Like I said, we ran into problems with it. Redo the whole thing and start over with the four players and the four Trample Steams. All right, guys. So I'm just going to leave you with what I recorded from Maxis. I didn't get a very good audio recording from Maxis, but what I'm going to do when I do the compilation video, I'll go in theater, and I should be able to get some much better audio for you guys. So here it is with the completion of the Trample Steams and Maxis. Later, guys.
Form a stand, charge in hand. Listen, aspire